Hmm. Um. Oh, my mic is muted. Alright, I'm back. For real this time. But this time, you ain't gonna see me on Fortnite probably ever again. This time, it's sports video games. Alright, we're done with Fortnite. We are done. It's over. It's done. We ain't doing it no more. We done. We are done with Fortnite. Yo, what's up? Whoever's watching. We're done playing. We're done playing Fortnite. We're not doing it. Good job, pal. Glad you stopped. Well, yeah, I try to force myself to Fortnite, but wasn't really fun. I think I'm about to do a dynasty right now. I got an existing Alabama dynasty right here. Oh, we in a bye week. Hello. Oh, darn, I'm 21 ranked. Yeah, we're gonna do a new one. I think that's a game I simulated. Yeah, it must have been a game I simulated.
Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. Next, let's choose your rosters. If you're looking for the latest EA Sports recommended roster featuring more than 1,000 additional players, choose the active roster option. Or you can select the rosters from our original launch with a default roster option. Here is where you can customize your Dynasty experience. Similar to last year, here's where you'll modify your settings from the updated list of available options and customize your conferences complete with unique rules and protected rivals.
I'm doing something different. I'm gonna put frickin' Bama in the Big Ten. Just to prove that the Big Ten is terrible. The Big Ten is, I mean, they're not terrible, but they're not as good as the SEC. Just gonna be real honest about that. It's really not, honestly. We're gonna do like 2 minutes. 3. Alright, let's go.
It's now time to select your team. Time to figure out where on the... Now for the fun part. Congratulations. It's time to sign your first...
Win playoff gamers our goal? Heck nah, bro. We're going to championship. Let's go. Come on. Alright, let's see what our schedule is. Bro, of course, it's Florida State. And my dad's favorite team, USC. Ah. LSU, still got Auburn. And we go against Ohio State. Man, that's too many home games in a row, bro. Come on. You know better. I want a harder schedule on this, man. Oklahoma, bro. Let me do a Big Ten opponent. Rebeam. Wait, which game is on October? I need to see the date. We gotta do the 3rd Saturday of October, bro. What do we mean? Bro, are we just not gonna have the 3rd Saturday of October? Bro. I'm replacing Oklahoma, Tennessee. I don't care what else. Alright. Yeah, I'm doing Tennessee. Yeah, alright. We got 3 rivalry games in a row. I challenge me. In the Big Ten. I'm about to show y'all how easy the Big Ten is. Playing against Florida State. Our first game. Committed Russell Jennings. W. Let's go. Alright, bro. Come on. We about to win this darn game right here. Playing offense only. Let's go.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one.
There ain't gonna be no upset.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
I thought I had the volume set to streaming. Radio broadcast, I guess. Alright, let's go. Our debut in the Big Ten. Look at the logo on the sideline. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Tight.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. With the
oh, yeah. Look at him go. Look at him go.
There he goes. He just brought some serious energy.
Yo, let me do my microphone quality. Alright. We're good. I had to make it louder so that the stream can still hear me. We're just good like that. Come on.
Wanted to be aggressive in this game plan, and they're doing it right away in the first series, taking a shot down the field. They got the look they want.
Oh, he's got some space.
Oh yeah. Give me some room.
Man, he looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3. He's going where he needs to go with the football. The defense doesn't have any answers for him. Find the offensive coordinator. I'm letting this guy keep chucking it down here close to the goal line.
Oh yeah, get in the end zone. Boom, let's go. Let's go. Debut in the Big Ten. Bama, 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 bama. Roll Tide. Oh my gosh, FSU can't stop us.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Holy, no, no, no.
All the way back at the 5.
I take that back about them not being able to stop us.
The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
Oh yeah, we're
Stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
This drive is going not the way I wanted it to go.
They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
It's Horton. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll make the fair catch at the 40.
Alright, they didn't score. Let's go. Come on now.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The give is to Miller.
Dude, we're selling right now.
On that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Simpson. Pocket breaking down. And he will be sacked.
What do you want me to do?
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you've just got to take off and get it.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
We're gonna punt it away again.
Get there, it'll be fourth down. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
They still can't score. Dang, man. Let's go. Oh.
They will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
I didn't know we were at the 1.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it.
Yeah. Let's go.
Good job by everybody.
Lock in.
Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Yo, we're going play action pass. Let's go. We're going deep.
Give our running back an opportunity to make somebody miss.
Yeah, that went well.
Quick timeout call by the
Bro, we're only up by 7 and our offense hasn't been able to do anything.
They got to find something. They got to get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on third down. Puts it out on the screen.
Oh, dang it.
Make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board.
I don't want, or two.
Bring the punt team on the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Waves the arm for the fair.
Yo, give us the ball. It literally said we had the ball. Bruh. Said we had the ball, yet I didn't get the ball.
They'll try the run. Defense there to stop.
I just don't know what's happening.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down.
Dude, 2 hands on it, dude. Catch the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball.
Dude, like, catch the ball. You have 2 hands.
Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Let's see if he can help.
Like, we've been able to do nothing this whole game.
He looks it in and makes the.
Holy, make a play.
Here comes that Alabama offense.
Make something happen.
They haven't really been able to line up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Makes a man miss.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep it.
Breaks into the open. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
And that's why this offense is hard to stop, man.
He's on a roll.
To pitch it. So as a defense, like, I got to get the quarterback, and then I got to get the pitch man, and they lost the pitch man, and you could tell he made him play with a big game.
Just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Looking to throw it, Simpson.
Did he not catch it? Okay, he did. He did.
Bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground.
Well, we ain't gonna win the game if we do that.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And if they're going to run the football late in the game in this situation, not that close to scoring zone, they've got to take a timeout here. You've got to make sure you save as much time as possible and communicate with your quarterback.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. With the catch, it's Horton. Touchdown!
Let's go. Roll Tide.
Man, how about this?
Let's go. Hit it on the money. Bama wins. Let's go.
Final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love.
Let's go.
Confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct. And you don't know
Winner, chicken dinner.
moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, let's go. We're playing against the Rutgers. Here we go. We gotta lock in, bro. We almost lost to Florida State. We had a late touchdown. But right now, we got to lock in.
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to the banks of the Raritan in Piscataway, New Jersey. SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here.
Alright. Let's have ourselves a game, man. We're starting off hot. Man, we don't care about no stadium polls. Let's go.
Back to throw, it's Simpson. Makes the grab, it's Horton. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. The run from the shotgun. There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top.
Dude, get the ball off.
First down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The Big Ten schedule sort of ate these guys up last year. They're looking for a better performance this time around. Yeah, and it eats a lot of people up, obviously being such a tough conference. But if you look at the way you start the season, a lot of times, that's when you build your momentum. That's when you build your confidence. If you can hang around, be competitive, sometimes the way you start, Palmer, it just lays out the rest of the season for you.
And they know they've just got to be
Whoa.
a lot more physical this year.
Where's my play? There it is.
Last year, but take a look at this year's schedule. A lot of those same teams, they're right there again. They're going to get another crack at them. They've got to be better in the trenches this season if they want to win a Big Ten championship.
He'll pull it down and run. And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense. Thrust that arm out. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down. The sure hands, it's Bernard. The most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Offense about to reel off his 7th play of the drive. Direct snap. He's in open space downfield. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
Let's go.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first.
All right, let's go.
Miller with the ball. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back that gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
A nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on 1st and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the good tackle, forcing 2nd down and goal.
Let's go. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they have the first points of the game.
Let's go. Cannot score. Let's go.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep him honest, take him chunk by chunk.
Dang it.
Defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's out to a great
I thought he was running.
And I love QBs that understand.
I didn't know he was doing a curl route.
Some extra sauce on the football. You see your guys sit down in the zone, running a curl, boom, fire that puppy to him, get it on him now so he can catch it. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Gets it to him on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Great job, too, by the QB there. holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Shakes off the defender. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football.
He caught it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Keeping it on the ground on first.
Let's go, touchdown. Let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Oh, they got a field goal off. We're running with Ty Simpson. Let's go.
He'll take it himself.
Go.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to go up top. That's reeled in, it's Horton. And
Those buns.
Let's see what they do on third down. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Here's a heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll mark it down. Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. The give is to Miller. They didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this...
Turning it on!
Dude, that guy was in my way.
Was enough to move the chains.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Wants to fire on second down. Going deep, and the incomplete pass.
Ty, complete the passes.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game. Throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of the...
And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the third quarter will wrap up with a big sack. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a...
Dude, that was just disappointing. So,
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. He gets it away from his own end zone. Boy, that seemed to be prime.
let me guess, right? Oh no, we're at the 13.
Offense rolls onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why the offenses love to run it.
Did he catch that?
Communicate and see if you can just get him out of his spot.
Quick timeout called by the defense.
I'm so confused how I caught that.
Possible for their offense. Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Tide with the 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And some room to work. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Quick toss. Finds a little space. Picks up the first.
Oh my gosh, a hurdle. I just hurdled him. Oh.
Was executed perfectly. The Crimson Tide rolled to that last 1st down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. Now improvising. On the move, he fires.
Wow, okay. Dang it, it's so disappointing. It's supposed to be our Heisman, bro. Come on.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Why did I go out of bounds? I'm an idiot.
This offense is feeling it. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Give to the back. Powers through the defender.
Dang it.
Fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that.
Alright.
And if I'm the running back, I'm like, listen, hold on. Can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They've got to do a better job.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. And they won't be able to down it.
And we win against the Rutgers. Let's go.
Start the season and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution.
What do you mean getting to this? Oh, 1-0 in the conference. That's what he means.
You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season. There's a lot to play for.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pollack and Jesse Pollack.
I'm about to turn off the music and stuff so I can hear myself think. At this point, every game's quiet, so... We got another matchup. But I'm turning this music off. Alright. I'm turning it off. I can't handle it. I cannot handle it. It's too loud. Damn, Alright. So, we got Purdue. What rank are we? I didn't even really think about that. We're number 8. Ew, we can beat Ohio State. I mean, that'd be pretty good. Alright, let's go. Playing in the rain in Purdue. Let's go, come on. Alright, let's go. First quarter, let's go. Alright, Jet. We're doing jet touch pass. Giving it to Ryan Williams right here. Come on. Oh, what a cut! It's only 4 yards, so. It's fine. Never done this play this season, but we're gonna do it. Alright, we got it first. We got it first. Let's go. We got it first. Come on. I feel like we gotta do it again. Maybe they'll expect it though. Oh my gosh, it was only 9 yards. Clearly not working anymore. Ryan Williams should be open. No. Holy, that was bad. Come on, bro, we gotta lock in. We were doing good. Yes. What's my PS5 notification? Invite to party? Got a party invite. But it's not telling me on my PlayStation for some reason. Bam. What's the flag? What's the flag? Come on, just go ahead and tell me, bro. Just go on and tell me. Go on and tell me. Is that offense or defense? I can't even tell. Holding, bro. Right tackle, lock in. Lock in, bro. Alright, come on. Dude, like, what are we doing? What a block. Which we have yet to do. Giving it to the running back again. Oh my gosh, okay. We got something decent at least. What do we pull out of our bag here? Verticals. I mean, I guess, but I don't know if this is really the move. Oh my gosh, catch the ball. I don't give a crap, I'm going for it. Who even cares anymore? I'm going for it. We're not getting any points from doing this, so... Whatever, it's fine. I thought I did offense only. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna end the stream real quick and test something.